Hi everyone, welcome to this vlog. It's another comparison vlog, this time about historical sites in my city. It's really fascinating to see what they look like now and what they used to look like, so I hope you enjoy this video. Hi everyone, I'm in the Sandgate suburb park centre. So this is out in the suburbs away from the central Brisbane district of Brisbane, and as you can see it's really nice here. There's lots of cafes and small shops, the sand dune foreshore further on, and many people come here for picnics and to walk their dog. So this is a rotunda. I know it was originally built in 1897. Obviously it's been modified now, but back originally it, I believe, was 2 stories, and people could sit upstairs, maybe enjoy the view, and also bands and music sing-along happened here. So this is a actually listed heritage place by our council. Behind me we've got McCallum Historical House, which is also a heritage listed house by our council. So I believe originally, and it was constructed probably around 1920 by John McCallum's father, who owned a theatre in the middle of Brisbane, and he built this as his holiday house. So you can see it's over 70 years old. So now we're going to go around to the front of the house and have a look there. If you look at the windows, they're stained windows and they could possibly be the original ones. They also had garden parties at the front here for the rich and famous in those early 1900 times. Okay, so as you can see, there's a bit of the original architecture. Obviously it's been modified throughout the years, but that was a sunroom there. And there's a veranda that goes around, and that'll be the original chimney structure. And this is the original arch with the name of the house, Cremorne. And there you can see the chimney better. And now this property has been renovated, I believe, into separate flats. And as you can see, the property is located on a large piece of land. These days now, when you buy land for a house, it'll be small. It'll be even up to 400 metres squared. But this, you know, I'm estimating maybe 1 acre, something like that. Maybe it's been cut down over the years, but it would have been in a very large area. So this is Sandgate Baptist Church. Originally it was built in 1887. You can see the original windows and the tower peak of the structure. However, now you can see the blue tarp. This is actually a kindy nursery daycare centre now. Have a look at the original archway features. They're actually beautiful. And the windows also have some reinforcement. And this is the original entrance here, which is really stunning. You can see the peaks in the roof there. Okay, so the church is in front of the sand dunes here. Of course, originally there wasn't the concrete pavement walkway or the boardwalk, but I do have photos that people used to come swimming here in droves. I think it was just a rough edge leading to the sand dunes that people would have to go down on. So actually, when this train station was renovated just a few years ago and additions added, they found quite a number of historical items, shoes, tickets, really interesting to look at, and I'll insert those pictures. Okay, this is the original Sandgate post office and it was built in 1886. Obviously it's been renovated, rendered white, so it's not the original colour, but the structure is still the same, and I'll insert the photos. And you can imagine the horse and carriage carts parked out the front and the Victorian dressed ladies and men gathering here.
They're so kind to show us around, and they invited us.
Ladders and stuff, they're still building
Oh,
up.
they're still building.
That's the lagoon that's here.
Okay.
That's Woolworths.
Oh my
next
god.
door.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
Woolworths.
Alright. Yep. Oh.
So
Still
wonderful.
got the veranda and everything.
Yeah, well, it's exactly
It's
the same.
the same.
It's heritage listed.
Yeah.
It's the third post office in Queensland.
Third
The-
post-
The third living
Oh.
post office.
Okay.
First one was the city.
Brisbane City, yeah.
Yep. Then there was Wollongabba,
Okay.
which is just.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the edge there.
And then there was here.
Yeah, that's
See
amazing.
there, Woolies still isn't there. There was a house there.
Okay.
And right behind that house
Yeah.
is that lagoon that's just up the road here.
Yeah, that's right. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
And who is this bloke sitting there? Is that you on the wall with the beard?
No, that's not me.
Who is
He's a
he?
Polish postman.
Oh, is he?
I don't know. If you look at his signs.
Original Sandgate Town Hall, and now it's used as a library. So again, you can see the architectural features and the clock tower, and I'll put in a photo so you can have a look at it. I hope you enjoyed this history tour, Brisbane. Thanks for watching.